Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. A first down carry for Davis. Gets past one man. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
They keep it with Davis on first down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Mike Pennell with the tackle. A third quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. They'll try to middle with Cook. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and he'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They run it again with Cook. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the Chiefs' 13-yard line.
And now they'll throw with Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And 10 yards to go.
Now Allen. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
For the Bills field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Yellow! Attack, attack! Color!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Yellow. Let's go on, 80. Hey, yellow, hey, go going. Right side.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Yellow, come back. 180. Right side.
He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Let's go on, 80. Yellow. 15. Yellow. Fight down these two. Right side.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And it's straight. It's Pacheco. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Gregory Rousseau works his way in for the stop and the loss.
At the 39-yard line.
Fight down these two. Go on, 80. Here goes 15. Hey, color.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Open man downfield. That's Smith-Schuster. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 16.
That's good.
3/4 in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Yellow. 180. Yellow. 43. Right side.
Mahomes now to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Yellow. Attack, attack! Attack, attack!
Now here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
23 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mahomes will throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Bills 38. Chiefs 19.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover.
With no sauce. What's the use of the physical with no sauce?
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Getting the ball is Cook, right left. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
151 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Again, it's Cook.
We'll take it inside the 25. This is 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Khalil Shakir.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Bills are able to stretch out their lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after.
And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Makes the score Bills 45, Chiefs 19. Tyler Bass.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Yellow.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Yellow. Hey, color.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33. Another solid game-changing play for this defense with the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook.
Takes it to about the 37. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On play action, Allen.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
Attack! Yellow.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Yellow. Let's go, Artie. Hey, Sunday. 43. Hey, yellow. Hey, go gun. Hey, 15. Eye down these two.
Now Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Yellow. 15.
Mahomes to throw once more. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Joey Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To throw, it's Mahomes. Forced out, and he's going to go down again. Gregory Rousseau able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Go, Lou, yellow.
Now on third and forever, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Mahomes got to have this one. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it, brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, even with a huge lead, he was looking for more points. Wanted the deep shot downfield. That one goes incomplete. Obviously, he wants to put more points on the board.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 173 yards for him on the ground now on that, his 20th carry of the ball game. Right back to him on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brings up second down.
Allen off the play fake. He's going to look deep for more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
319.
Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Bass on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Attack!
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.